Welcome to Tiller Method. We're going to talk about knee hugs, which is the second exercise that we never skip. Now, to say it's simply an exercise that you do would be somewhat of a misnomer. For there's no exercise that we do, there's ranges of motion that we explore through the parameters that we may refer to as a specific exercise. So, as we know from our last instructional video, the first exercise we always practice, first movement we always practice is the mother movement, the knee crossover. The second movement we'll always practice as four-dimensional beings that actively choose to develop and grow better with age is the knee hug. The knee hug, more than being an exercise, is a range of motion practice where we're continually working the hip either with both. The first time we practice our knee hug in a workout is with double. The second time, we'll get into more details later, but the second knee hug would be a single, where we're more deeply exploring the full range of motion and actual circular, half circular parameters of the hip function. So after our knee crossovers, after the mother movement, we'll always hug our knees, always below the joints. I'm going to demonstrate the knee hug in another video. Just wanted to talk about it briefly here, but always hug the knees in terms of realizing the maximum possible range of motion at the hips, at hip flexion, without forcing. So we hug the knees and it might be a little stiff at first. We can circle through the stiffness by hugging, releasing, always moving in circles, going in the other way. It's a light knee hug, gently pulling those knees up towards the chest, grabbing the legs below the knees. Always just after the knee crossovers, we'll do those knee hugs because we're starting from our most essential crux, the spine and the pelvis, the areas of greatest tension. We're opening and releasing and preparing for the rigors of optimal conditioning. So in simple terms, knee crossovers, a knee hug, and then we're going to talk about a more developed version of the knee hug and knee crossover in a further video. Hope you enjoyed that. Just trying to really spell out optimal movement for a human body that sets up an injury-free fitness life across time. Tiller Method signing out. Talk to you soon.